कराची में पुलिस और रेंजर्स बाज ऐसी लेबॉर्ट्रीज पर छापे मार चुकी है जहां क्रिस्टल तैयार की जाती है, जबकि इसकी एक बड़ी मिकदार अफगानिस्तान से स्मगल होकर आती है। एसएसपी जावेद अकबर के बकौल पाकिस्तान मंशियात की एक आलमी गुजरगाह पर वाक़ है, इसलिए यहाँ उन्हें फ़रोख्त करने वाली माफिया और इस्तेमाल करने वाले भी मौजूद हैं। इलाके में कहां कहां मंशियात फ़रोख्त हो रही है, इलाका पुलिस और दीगर इदारे इससे बाखबर होते थे, लेकिन जदीद मंशियात फरोशों तक रिसाई पुलिस के लिए एक चैलेंज है। एसएसपी जावेद अकबर के मुताबिक पहले यह मालूम होता था कि फला मकान से मंशियात फरोख्त की जा रही है, लेकिन अब पता नहीं लगता। जब सोशल मीडिया पर फरोख्त होगी तो पुलिस के पास इसको रोकने के वसाइल महदूद होंगे। पोश इलाकों में जो पार्टियां हो रही हैं उनमें भी ऐसे नौजवानों को ड्रग्स दी जाती हैं। ये एरियाज ऐसे हैं जिनका पता नहीं होता। एक पार्टी एक दिन अगर किसी घर में हो रही हो तो हो सकता है दूसरे रोज वो किसी दूसरे के घर में हो रही हो। कराची में मंशियात के इस्तेमाल की सूरत हाल की संगीनी के पेश नज़र हुकूमत सिंध एक पॉलिसी तश्कील दे रही है, जिसके तहत नौजवानों के जामियात में दाखिले के लिए खून के नमूने हासिल किए जाते हैं। लेकिन मंशियात फरोशी, मंशियात का रुझान है कि पाकिस्तान में बढ़ता चला जा रहा है। पाकिस्तान में ज़हनी दबाव और दोस्तों का दबाव इस नशे की बहुत बड़ी वजह है। ये तमाम तर वजूहात, तमाम तर मामलात बहुत सारे सूरत हाल को मद्देनज़र रखकर तय पाते हैं, लेकिन इनका कोई वाज़ेह हल तलाश नहीं किया जाता। अभी हाल ही में तुर्की में एक कानून पास हुआ है कि स्कूल के बाहर नजर आने वाले मंशियात फरोशों की टांगें तोड़ दी जाएं। तुर्क वजीर दाखिला सुलेमान सोहेलो को उनके इस बयान पर शदीद तनकीद का निशाना बनाया जा रहा है, जिसमें उन्होंने पुलिस को कहा था कि स्कूलों के बाहर फिरने वाले मंशियात फरोशों की टांगें तोड़ दें। तुर्की की ह्यूमन राइट्स एसोसिएशन और एक सेकुलर अखबार ने इस बयान पर जोर दिया कि ये क्या किया गया, जुर्म पर उकसाने के इल्जाम आयद किए हैं। लेकिन मिस्टर सेलो के बयान को देखते हुए कहा जा रहा है कि वो इल्जाम को अपने सर लेने से शायद न कतराएं। अनकरा में सिक्योरिटी के मौजू पर एक तकरीब से खिताब करते हुए उनका कहना था कि अगर कोई डीलर स्कूल के करीब नजर आए तो पुलिस का फर्ज है कि उसकी टांगें तोड़ दे। पुलिस ऐसा ही करे और इल्जाम मुझ पर डाले। अगर इस जुर्म की सजा 5, 10 या 20 बरस की जेल है तो कोई परवाह नहीं। उनका कहना था कि तुर्क सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेज जिस तरह कुर्दिस्तान वर्कर्स पार्टी के बागियों से नवर्द आसमां हैं, बिल्कुल इसी तरह का सलूक ड्रग डीलर से भी करना चाहिए। इसकी वजूहात क्या हैं? वजूहात ये हैं कि 2017 में 20 टन हेरोइन उन्होंने कब्जे में ली, जो कि एक रिकॉर्ड है। ये 20 टन हेरोइन कहाँ जानी थी? जिस तरह का सलूक हम पीके के शिद्दत पसंदों से कर रहे हैं, वहीं मंशियात फरोशों के साथ करना चाहिए, क्योंकि कोई हमारे मुस्तकबिल से नहीं खेल सकता। सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेज इस ज़िम्मे में जो करेंगी उसकी जिम्मेदारी आप मुझ पर आयद कर दीजिए। ये बात आम बात नहीं।
Well, I think that explains a whole lot of stuff. That is in this is in Pakistan, right? You go to Iran, it's the same problem. You go to Iran, it's the same thing. Yeah? You go to Iran. Let's see if we can find a video about, it's the same thing. Go to Iran, they're having the same problem. Islam don't seem to be working there either. I mean, it's just crazy. Let's see if we can find a video that don't give me too much trouble. Oh boy. Trying to see if we find a video we can watch together that don't give me AP, Pakistan, Iran's war against drug trafficking. All right, the disaster is just too great on the earth. All right, this ain't even about trying to. This is not about trying to. It's not about trying to vilify one country for my own. That's not what it's about. It's basically just trying to show us that there's problems on the earth, and it don't make much sense when some religions don't want to admit that there's this same problem in their communities or their home nations, which has the greatest number of people, but they want to deceive people in the West who don't really know much about those home nations where Islam is much more of an institution there. It's not even just an institution, it's a whole nation. They have a whole nation that's not actually, they have a whole nation that's not actually working, and it's actually really, really corrupted in terms of and they want to address that one. They want to address that one. They want to address that one. They talk about they'll talk about the one where, let me roll this one anyway. Let's roll this one a little bit. Education purposes. They'll talk about where they only have an advantage to rubbish other people's view. But if they would be honest to themselves, are you telling me that you're asking people to come to join your nation so that we can do this same thing? Brother, yes, are you still there or have you gone? Brother, yes, probably left, right? So are they going to tell me that they want people to leave Christianity or leave the Bible to come and become like this? This is a house full of just, these people are not only drug addicts, they're possibly like the poorest of the poor at the same time. It's not like, you have drug use in the West, and people who do it can just about, they can afford TVs and DVD players and computers and fridge and stuff like that, even cars, and that's on the lowest level, But these people like the poorest of the poor, and their lives, their livelihoods, their families are destroyed, and Islam is nowhere to be seen. That Islam, like coming out of Saudi Arabia, they're spending trillions of dollars buying weapons, but they're spending anything on the nations that are Islamic nations. They're not helping out each other, but they're calling each other Muslim. So you saw Pakistan, you see in Iran, and the list goes on and on and on. And the same could probably be said for Christian countries, probably even worse. Only difference is the Christian countries probably just have a little bit more money, and so it looks a little bit cleaner. That's all it is. So when Hamed Didat was saying that Islam is the solution, I would have wanted somebody to show him this video and say, all right, Uncle Didat, Islam is the solution. Maybe we can start over here. Maybe we should start over there. Thank you, Saljan. Saljan says they spend more money building mosques instead of hospitals. I mean, they spend more money printing Qurans. They spend more money printing Qurans, printing leaflets, talking about how the West is this, the West is that, and how the Bible is this, the Bible is that. But that same money could be spent on just fixing the people. The same goes for Israelite society back in the past. That's why Israel themselves, as a nation, I'm not talking about Israel today, I'm talking about ancient biblical Israelites, they themselves got carried away and went into sin and did all the things that they shouldn't do, and today we are suffering ourselves. So I can go into Africa and say, because the thing is, people think, you get some brothers who think it's religion that's failing the people. It's not religion that's failing the people. It's people failing people. People just don't want to do righteousness. People don't want to do righteousness. And it's all about being disobedient to our Creator. It's not so much about disagreeing with a religion. It's about being disobedient to our Creator. Nobody wants anybody to tell them what to do. That's the main point. Nobody wants anybody to tell them what to do. That's the main point, family. Come on, talk to me. With that said, let's see if anybody wants to come on the panel and discuss, chip in their views, ask questions, or however they see fit. And let's have a look. So I'm gonna take myself off the screen, and maybe if anybody's sending an email, I don't know if I got any. Moderators in the chat today. I didn't notice yet, but I'm gonna try and see if I can just post a link. No, let me call yes and see what he's saying, because apparently he was here. He was just here right now. So if yes already called. So anybody who wants to join, I'm just gonna try and share this link. Let's have a look and see. So let's see if anyone wants to come in. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna share a link right there. Anyone wants to come in, then fine. If not, then that's a short form. That's gonna be the short and long of the story today. If the Bible was a lie. A discussion. It's supposed to be a discussion, family. Anyone who wants to come in there and let us hear your views, all right? You want to contribute to the views, fine. You want to ask questions of it. You want to ask for the solution, whatever. Yeah, come in and let's see what you're going to talk about. So, yes was out there. Also, bigging up Islam. But at the same time, what are you going to say about what's going on in the Islamic world? It's just mayhem. It's even worse over there because they don't have any control over there. With the Christian world, at least you have them just being what they want to be. They got the money, they got the infrastructure, they got the education, they got the standard of living, they got the hospitals, they got everything that can manage the problem. When you go to Islamic countries, they just don't have anything that can manage the problems. Let's have a look at Saudi Arabia. Let's have a look at Saudi Arabia. Let me have a look. You'll be surprised what you find in many other ways, actually. Wow. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Oh boy. I know I'm trying to look for a video that, I'm trying to look for one video that does. It's crazy. Let me have a look at this one. I ain't seen this.
من فترة رتبنا مع المديرية العامة لمكافحة المخدرات طلبنا منهم
It's everywhere. You see what I'm saying? And you see this sort of thing. I'm even just taking a small, a tiny. I haven't seen this video, family. So like I say, I don't really know too much what's in there. But let's have a look.
تفضلوا مشكورين بالموافقة. قام زميلنا عبد الإله السالم بالتنسيق مع أحد الضباط ومع مصورين وزميلنا حسين بن مسعد رافقوا العملية. أنتم تبي تشوفون بالتقرير وجوه ما هي مبينة، اللي هي وجوه الأفراد والضباط حفاظا على سلامتهم. تبي تشوفون بعض الكلمات؟ نشوف التقرير يا أخوان.
يخفون ملامح وجوههم سعيا لكشف بؤر المروجين، يحمون صدورهم ليس من الموت وحسب، بل حفاظا على ظهر المجتمع من سهام غدر لعينة. قائد وحدة القوة المساندة العنصر 66 يكشف الخطة لبقية الأفراد قبيل الخروج لضبط أحد المروجين.
يلا يا شباب، يلا يا شباب، يلا يا شباب.
وسط ظلمة الليل بخطى ثابتة يتجه أفراد الوحدة نحو الهدف. المصدر على موعد مسبق مع المروج بانتظار قدوم الوحدة. وصلنا إلى المصدر، استلم قيمة البضاعة بأموال رسمية، بدأ بالتواصل مع المروج، ولكن
طبعا الشخص الآن في أم الحمام، صار في تأخير شوي، والشخص في أم الحمام والرجال سكنه مستودع هنا، المستودع عندنا، فحنا قال طلب منا ان نجي نحضر له في ام الحمام، فتعذر منا المصدر، قال لا انا عندي شغله عندي، احنا بنستناه هنا علشان
لا ما في بيع ولا ما في بيع ولا ما في بيع.
Just give me a second, brother. Yes.
Yes. Send me link.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm trying to find a video that we can. Yeah, just give me a second, yeah? Give me a second. I have no idea.
Authorities found 40 suitcases of cocaine. On Monday in Lebanon, authorities found 40 suitcases of cocaine and amphetamines on a plane bound for Saudi Arabia in what's reportedly the largest drug smuggling operation ever foiled through Beirut International Airport security. The thing is, one of the 5 men arrested was the Saudi Prince Abdul Mohsen bin Walid Abdul Aziz. Did I say that right? What's even worse is the pills seized.
This sister is crazy, isn't she? Yeah, boy. Are you hearing that one now, family? It's a crown prince. The crown prince being stopped for being the main brethren behind it. So it's awesome, isn't it? Let's watch the thing again, brother. Yes. Give me.
Thing is, one of the 5 men arrested was the Saudi Prince Abdul Mohsen bin Walid Abdul Aziz. Did I say that right? What's even worse is the pills seized were Captagon, a type of amphetamine manufactured in Syria and, by some accounts, fueling the horrific conflict there. Their illegal trade makes millions of dollars, with many fighters addicted to the drugs. So, yeah, having a Saudi prince caught up in all this is a fairly bad look, especially when you consider how his own kingdom treats drug traffickers. Saudi Arabia ranks 3rd in the world for putting people to death, just behind China and Iran. According to Amnesty International, roughly half of all executions in the wealthy Middle East kingdom are for drug-related offences. From August 2014 to June 2015, Saudi Arabian authorities executed at least 175 individuals, meaning on average the Saudi government kills someone for drug offences every 4 days, usually by public beheading with a sword, which the ministry says is a deterrent. Although that doesn't seem to deter members of the Saudi royal family. According to a leaked 2009 WikiLeaks cable, the underground party scene for Jeddah's elite youth is, quote, thriving and throbbing.
The full range of worldly temptations and vices are available: alcohol, drugs, sex, but strictly behind closed doors. This freedom to indulge carnal pursuits is possibly merely because the religious police keep their distance when parties include the presence or patronage of a Saudi royal.
Quelle surprise! For all the moral posturing of Saudi Arabia's religious rulers, its own royal brood of brats are hardly model citizens, and few of them face the same harsh punishments for violations of Sharia law as the kingdom's underclass. There are 15,000 princes and princesses in the royal house of Saud. Here's a hit list of the worst behaved among them. Prince Abdul Mohsen, caught with 40 suitcases of drugs on his jet, still under arrest in Lebanon. There's Prince Saud bin Abdulaziz, who murdered his own servant in London, got life in prison, but is serving his sentence in Saudi Arabia. There's Prince Naif bin Sultan, who allegedly smuggled 2 tons of cocaine to France in 1999, was convicted in absentia and indicted by the US, but lives under...
Whoa, boy. Black and Decker. I mean, this alone just puts Islam to sleep, don't it, family? Let's talk to brother. This puts Islam to sleep, don't it, family? Because it is happening in the middle of the Kaaba, basically, you know.
Salam.
Yeah, just give me a second. Let me come into you. I can't find your window now. Right, here we are. Brother, yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, man. How are you, brother?
I'm fine. Alhamdulillah.
You still Muslim after this 1 hour, 20 minutes?
Alhamdulillah.
This brother is still Muslim after 1 hour, 20 minutes, showing what's wrong with Islam.
You're just showing what's happening in the world, man. You're not attacking the scripture, man. That's one thing I understand about you.
I'm not attacking the scripture.
Yes.
What scripture?
You're attacking the people, fam. You're attacking the people that follow the book. You're not attacking the scripture.
No, I'm not attacking people. I'm showing what the people are up to.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's wrong. That's the wrong thing to do.
What should I do?
So if I show you an Israelite that's killing people, would I say that's the work of Israel? You get what I'm trying to say?
No, listen. Let me tell you something. Israel as a nation, if you heard me just like 10 minutes ago, Israel as a nation, we became destroyed because we ourselves did not keep our own laws.
Same, that's what's happening to us, man.
Yeah, so I won't blame the Bible, I'll blame Israelites, right?
Yes, that's it. Now don't blame the Muslims, blame, you know what I'm trying to say?
No. You got the thing wrong again. Don't forget, without the people, you don't need the Quran, do you?
You do, man.
If there's no people, what are you gonna do with the Quran? If there's no people, you don't need the Quran.
Listen, man.
Come on, brother. If you don't have any people, if there's nobody to read the Quran, why do you need the Quran?
The Creator said his religion will prevail. So we got nothing to do with this, man. It's got nothing to do with this.
How is his religion gonna prevail? How will his religion prevail?
He said it. So he's gonna fulfill his promise.
But how will it prevail? Tell me how.
Don't ask me, man. Ask your Creator, man.
It's in your book. It's in your book, right?
Yes, 100%.
And show us. Come on, show us. Yesterday you didn't have a book. Today you should have a book.
Huh? Yeah, man. He said his religion will prevail, man. Come on, man. This is the Creator we're talking about. We're not talking about.
No. You don't forget that in Islam, the person you're calling the Creator is not the same as in the Bible.
It's the same one. You might think.
Brother, you gotta choose where you stand. You can't have it both ways.
Iye is the same as Allah, fam. I don't know what you're trying to say. You're trying to make.
Brother, listen. If he's the same, in the Bible, the Creator of the Bible says he has a son.
That's impossible.
Well, there you go. So they can't be the same person, can they?
That's the work of man.
They can't be the same person.
No, they are the same person, but that's the work of man.
Brother, do you have any brothers and sisters? Or
yes, I do.
Do you just have brothers? Yeah. Can we mistake you for any of your brothers?
No.
There you go. You might be the same name. You might be the same surname, but we can't take your brother for you. It's two distinct people, isn't it?
Uncle, you don't understand. You know, when you're born, you have this fitra. We call this belief that there's only one God. God having a son goes against your belief. It goes against your brain. That's how you know it's the work of man.
No.
Someone added that in.
It doesn't go against mine.
Yes, it does. It has to.
It
man.
doesn't. You can see that I'm not. You can see that it doesn't.
You are a liar.
How can we be a liar? Come on.
Uncle, I'm telling you.
Think about it, yeah?
You know yourself, you're in the wrong place. You know yourself.
Trust me, if I was, I would tell you. If I was, I would tell you. Because
you wouldn't. People before never told us. They're arrogant. They just want to follow what their forefathers followed.
All right, tell me what's the usefulness of following Islam? What's in there that's not in Christianity?
What's not in Christianity?
Yeah, what's in Islam that's not in
No,
Christianity?
Christianity is no salvation. Nothing.
Say again?
No salvation.
Of course there is salvation. They have
No, there
they have
isn't.
a savior. They have a savior.
That's fake. That's someone they made up.
Okay,
Come on,
tell me what's salvation in Islam.
Salvation in Islam is worshipping the only one creator, the creator of Abraham. Worshipping him. That's it. No one else. No son, no wife, no daughter.
Yeah, but look at the whole of Pakistan. Everybody's on drugs, brother.
See, attacking the people. I don't care about them.
Listen, it's the people who need salvation, innit?
They're not following the book.
Oh yeah? It's
Yes.
the people. Now they're not following the book.
Yes, they're not.
Oh boy.
It's the truth, brother.
Okay, can we follow the book and not follow Muhammad?
How? How do you mean?
If people follow the book, can they not follow Muhammad? Can they just not follow Muhammad and only follow the book?
Yes.
So if they follow the Bible, is that alright?
The Bible, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, because you said the Bible. You said the Bible, inside the Bible is the same creator, right?
Yes, but the Bible has been changed. I don't think you know what I'm trying to say to you, but I don't think.
Brother, I don't do assumptions. Or I don't know what you're trying to
Listen,
say to me.
it's the work of man. This is how easy it is. People, they want to make life easy for them, so they said someone came to us, he saved us, and who are we? We're all free. We're all saved. Come on, man. You know yourself. This is the work of man. This is not the creator. The creator can never become the creator.
What's the work of man? What's the work of man?
That God became the creation. The creator became the creation.
No, listen. Okay,
Yes.
listen.
Yes.
All right, listen. All right, fair enough. Let me ask you one question. Can the creator do everything?
Yes.
Can he do anything he wants?
No.
Huh?
Only something that befits His Majesty.
Hold on. If the creator decides to do something that
No.
doesn't listen, let's listen. I'm not arguing here.
I'm answering you. I said no.
But you haven't heard my question, innit?
He said if the creator wants to do something that doesn't befit His Majesty, can he do it? No.
If he wants to
No.
do it, listen. If he wants to do it, who's gonna stop him?
And His Majesty. Is something you're trying to contradict His creation?
We're not trying to contradict anything. You just got.
Yes,
You see,
can
our
God
book
lie?
tells
The
us.
creator, can the creator lie?
Can he lie? Of
Yes.
course, yes. Of course he can.
See, that's where we differ. The
Well, that's
creator,
your
His
problem.
Majesty.
Listen, you've asked me a simple question, right?
The creator can lie. The creator can.
Yes,
Whoa,
he can.
whoa,
If you
whoa, whoa.
listen. Me saying he can't is telling him I have greater power than him.
No, He told us He told us anything that He befits. You're telling me the creator.
Now,
can
if
go
you
higher.
ask me, does he need to lie? I would say no. But you
So
ask
does
me,
He need to? No. It's not about needing. It's about
no,
anything that
you
doesn't.
see, your questions have to be specific. If you say can he, that means we all know what can means. If I say can a man drive, yes, can.
You got the
So-
wrong perspective. You think
No,
the
well
creator.
then you make your perspective clearer. Make your perspective clearer. So I
So basically-
I don't do assumptions. So you make your perspective clearer. Go ahead.
What I'm trying to say to you, the creator can never become the creation. He said himself in the Bible.
No.
God-
Now listen. He
He
didn't.
said, listen. Let me finish. He
Yeah.
said in the Bible, God is not a man. Simple.
But God is not a God is not a man does not mean God cannot become a
Yes,
man.
He is.
You know, see,
You
that's
are
where
saying
you
he
got
is.
the language wrong. God is not
You
a
said-
man. Listen, we know
He
that.
said, he said Jesus manifest in the flesh or something.
Yeah, let me show you. Listen, this is the problem the Muslims have because, unfortunately,
No, we have no problem, man.
well, if you don't have a
We are
problem,
worshiping
you
the
either
Creator, man.
you either reject the whole Bible, or you accept the whole Bible. You can't take half and half because if you take half, the other half you can't understand it.
Listen, what's the difference between you and the Hindu? You're no different. You lot talk about the Hindus. You're no
Difference
different to the
between
Hindus.
me and a Hindu, me personally,
Yes,
or
they-
what?
Then they say, what's it called? We have a million gods, but there's only one God. You lot say there's 3 in 1. Come on, man. There's no stop to it.
Listen. Show me where it says there's 3 in 1 God.
and there's no way it says it, but the Israelites and the Christians say this.
Well, you
I
just
agree
made a
with-
false statement, innit? If that's
Now that's what you lot say. That's what you lot say.
well, when did I say that? When did I say that? When did you hear Israelites say that?
So you disagree? There's 3-1.
No, before you start leading me, when did you